So, welcome to What's New. Tonight we're down at Music, Art, and Love on Main Street, and the girls are going to tell you about Mardi Gras. So, whichever one wants to introduce themselves and then start talking.
Hi, I'm Sam Conlon. I have a few shops on Main Street, and we're here to talk about Mardi Gras. We're going to have some fun activities, some face painting and costume contests, some drinks and snacks in February. I don't know the date.
February 9th. It's a Friday from 4 to 8. And it's going to be on the 100 block of North Main Street from 4 to 8. And all the businesses will be participating in some way. We'll have, like Sam said, a costume contest. We'll have trivia contest over at Eclectics. Here at Music Art Love, we're having a live Dixieland and jazz combo by the Mineral Area Fine Arts Academy band, and we'll also have mask making by the Felix Valley House State Historic Site here. All of it's free. The whole event is free. We will have hurricanes and some Cajun and Creole food at some of the restaurants, different kinds of activities at each of the locations. And then there's an after party from 8 to 10 at Dr. Hertig's house, which is right up the street on North Main. So that's pretty much what we're doing, but there's other things going on, and this is Linda. You can fill us in on some of
Hi, I'm Linda, and I'd like to talk about how we got started doing this. It actually started when I was back in high school. I went to St. John, and I went on a senior trip to New Orleans, and I fell in love with New Orleans. And I moved away from St. John, and then I kept going back to New Orleans, and I'd go back, and it's been like 10 times. So then I retired, and I moved back to St. Genevieve, and I went to everybody, and I said, "Where's the Mardi Gras party?" And they all said, "There's no party here. We haven't had any celebrations." And I said, "Well, let's get one. Let's do one." And that was 2 years ago. And we kept talking about it, and finally a month ago we said, "Let's do it." And so that's how it got started, just a block party on North Main Street.
From Doc Hertig's house down to the Main Street Inn, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we'll have some fire pits, hopefully maybe out on the streets, and drinks, super festive atmosphere, partying on North Main Street.
And it's for all ages, so it's not just for adults, it's for kids. Like we said, we're having the mask making, we have face painting down at Masquerade on Main, correct?
Which face painting I think will be in Rust.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Masquerade on Main is so much fun, which is one of Sam's places. The people can go in and dress up and do the selfies, maybe use some of the costumes for maybe for the costume contest. We're not sure yet if we're allowing that, but it's a lot of fun to do that. Just so many activities that we're going to have going on. It's going to be so much fun for all ages. There's something for everybody.
And there's lots of food too. We have got the best restaurants down on North Main. We've got Oliver's, and they're going to have whatever's fresh and available on that day. They're going to have some kind of an etouffee. It'll either be crawfish, or I think sausage and chicken, and gumbo, and their infamous bread pudding they're so famous for. And they'll have hurricanes there also. And Stella's will also have crawfish etouffee. They're going to have a shrimp bisque and some kind of a bourbon dessert. And then warm, some kind of a warm drink. And they have like a little courtyard, so they're going to be serving it out there. And then we have Rooted Coffee, and they are having a full coffee bar, plus they're going to have a king cheesecake. So there'll be plenty of food and drinks throughout the whole area for people.
Oh, and Ernie Kovac is going to be strolling with his trumpet and possibly with another stroller with him to do music in and out of all the businesses, as well as, like I said, the live music here inside, so people can get warm and listen to the live music. But it's just going to be a really fun stroll from one business to another, little Mardi Gras fun.
That's neat.
And we're going to have some New Orleans style art by Chanda Casey here at Music Art Love, and we'll probably Linda will have some of her artwork up, and Sam's artwork, and
And Jean Rissover said she did some Mardi Gras paintings.
Yes.
That might even have Linda somewhere in there.
yes, you have to look at that.
Yeah.
And also for Jean Rissover at Eclectic, so her trivia contest is going to be giving away the prize of $50 gift certificate, I think,
$50.
to her artwork. And then the costume contest, Dr. Hertig's house, Dr. Hoffman, who owns Dr. Hertig's house, will be donating a free night stay at the Dr. Hertig's house as the prize for the costume contest.
Those are great prizes.
Yes,
Really
and
great.
we keep adding more things. Like we said, we only had about a month, a little bit more than a month to plan it, so we keep tweaking things. So you won't be surprised, or you will be surprised. There's going to be more things that we keep adding, and we're open to ideas too. So if you come up with something and within that time, be sure to wear your beads. We're going to be giving out beads.
Come in costume or come in to masquerade and get dressed up. And there's certainly all kinds of masks and all kinds of fun accessories and props to take pictures in a bunch of different scenes. One of which is a kind of New Orleans voodoo Day of the Dead kind of backdrop. I think would be very good for Mardi Gras vibe.
Yeah.
And then the new business down at 199 North Main is, I'll say it wrong, Le Comptoir. Is that how you say
That'll
it?
work.
Yeah.
General.
It's she's having like a French flea market.
Farmers and fruit.
Yeah, farm and
farmer and
flea.
Is this
So-
down at the corner here?
Yes, down at the corner, right across from the Main Street Inn. So she's gonna have some food and some,
Free little finger foods.
Yeah.
So
that'll
you
be
can,
fun.
and every place is having this little portions so you can take them and just walk around with them.
With your hurricanes and your
With your hurricane, your food, and then go by
wine.
the fire pits and get nice and warm.
which are provided by Miss Sam Conlon. She's doing all the fire pits. They look amazing, and we're also going to have little lighted fleur-de-lis along the way to guide you through the path. And hopefully the weather will be fantastic.
Hopefully
Even if
it'll
it's
be
cold, we'll have fun. Right. You don't have to go far.
There's fire and alcohol, so we'll be good. Yeah, and all the shops. This block is pretty packed with shops now, so yeah, you don't ever have to go more than 20 feet out in the
No.
cold in this block anymore.
And this block, well, actually, this little area is actually going to be renamed as Little Bohemia. So stay tuned for that. That's our new phrase or term for this little area because
Oh,
there's so
really?
many unique, eclectic shops and restaurants.
Very artsy and
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Anybody out?
Let's see.
Oh, and I did a specialty Mardi Gras. I call it guitars. So it's in my window. So that's
pretty. I
also
saw
for
that.
sale, but right now it's just for display. It's on a salvage guitar
really cute.
with recycled materials, and yeah, we'll have all kinds of fun things.
bring your feathers,
Bring your
Yes, dress
your
it.
boas and tutus. Yes.
But keep your
Go
shirt
crazy
on.
with the go crazy with the makeup if you want.
Yeah.
Should we make them do something for the beads, you think?
Yeah, flash of
Yeah.
Flash a little?
flash of.
I just like keep your shirt on, but that's optional. You can take it off if you It's just gonna be cold.
It's gonna be chilly.
Thinking of the people.
Very chilly, probably.
Yeah. You can flash something.
But it's going to be in the 50s this week, so maybe in 2
Yeah,
weeks
yeah,
we'll
yeah.
have 16
It'll
more
either be hot or
I've
cold.
got
I mean, cold or warm.
There'll be singing, music.
Yeah, we can be
Dancing,
dancing in
we'll
the
be
rain if we
dancing.
have to. It'll
We
be
will be
alright.
dancing.
And everybody's welcome. The whole town is welcome to this event to come.
And I think
Please.
it's an excellent idea.
And what's great is that, in some ways, that it's not the whole town, is that then the other businesses can come and have fun. I always miss out when there's an event going on. If I'm busy at the same time, I can never go and have the fun. So this is really opening up to everybody in town to come. Not just in St. John, Illinois and St. Louis, any place can come, and it's a different kind of a Mardi Gras. So I think everybody will be pleasantly surprised.
And hopefully it'll build every year.
Yes, every year. This is our first, and that's what
We'll make a suggestions box.
Oh, that would be good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Decorate it. with
And we will have the
feathers.
street decorated too.
Yes, we'll be festive.
If the street department lets us do that.
They will. This is such a kind town, right?
So
And
what
everybody
were the
loves a good
green
party.
Things on the sidewalk.
Oh, that had nothing to do with us.
I know it didn't, but I'm
What are
just
the
wondering
green
what
things?
they
Oh,
said.
those little balls?
Yeah,
I don't
what were
know.
those?
Oh, so somebody made a igloo. I think it's a thing where you fill up water balloons in
With
the house,
water and you
and then
freeze
you
it?
go outside and you make an igloo with them, or a wall or something, and then
With
they
the
freeze.
balloons. Oh, when they freeze. Oh.
And then they freeze when they're outside, and you have these colored.
Oh, that's
cool.
I'd never heard of it, and I saw one, and my son told me about it, and
Yeah.
I think it's a thing right now.
Yeah.
Oh, because I saw
Frozen
Oh,
water
yeah,
balloons, but I don't know how. Yeah, I saw them on the street here too, but I don't remember where I saw the whole thing. But it looks like maybe somebody
Yeah, I was wondering
might have
what
kicked
that was.
down a little igloo.
One other fun thing that I just remembered is the hula hoops.
Oh my gosh,
They're
that's
gonna
right.
be at
Heidi said she had
Dr.
Heidi?
Hertig's house. So for
Yeah.
the after party, not only will they have some drinks and some bar food, I guess, or no, charcuterie.
Yep, yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Charcuterie board. They're also going to have some
Fire
hula
hoops.
hoops.
Maybe we should have a
So-
contest of who can keep it going the longest.
Oh,
See,
see,
there's always a reason for a contest. There's more prizes.
Yeah,
So, like I said, it's going to be a night of surprises.
Yeah, anymore. It's very fluid. It kind of goes every day into something even better.
It's a party that's evolving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And shopping is always going to be available. So
Yeah, we'll all
if
be
you see
open,
something
for sure.
in our shops, we are more than
Happy
happy.
to
Yeah,
shop.
please buy them.
Yes.
Make
We
our
haven't seen
day.
people in so long.
Just make your day. Huh?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Support small businesses and
All women owned in this block. Oliver's is a couple. Right?
Right.
And
Patrick.
what are the air quotes for couple?
well, there
Because
is a
it's not-
woman owned,
Yeah,
but there
yes.
is a man as
True.
well.
And
then
Patrick.
Patrick.
And Susan.
Yeah. But the rest of these are all women owned businesses. I don't know, feels like it's worth mentioning. Support your local businesses,
Right.
women and business.
But we love men to
We do.
come into the town. We're very open to the men.
Yep, yep.
They,
On that note, what else we're gonna
so do you want to kind of go over everything once more? What's going to happen and
So the
the
date
times and the
is
dates and
Friday, February 9th, from 4 to 8, all the businesses on North Main Street will be open for music, food, shopping, games, contests, and then the after party from 8 to 10, same night. All of us are going to be going to Dr. Hertig's house, which is right up on North Main. So you don't have to walk very far to all the fun.
so it's in the basement also.
It's yes, it's in the, what do they call it?
the wine
No, it's a beer cellar.
beer cellar.
Yeah.
And then she'll have Cajun music there and food and refreshments
Nice.
and a hula hoop.
Or
a
three.
lot of hula hoops
Yeah,
there.
some hula hoops, fire pits. It'll be a fun
I
time.
think we should jump on the hula hoop.
So all of us will be closing the businesses to go down there as well. So get all your fun at the shopping, 4 to 8,
Eating.
and then we'll get going to the after party.
And head down to the beer What
Beer
is
Beer
it?
cellar.
Beer cellar.
At Dr.
Yeah.
Hertig's house, which they have, Dr. Hoffman, who bought it, has renovated the whole place. So
It's beautiful.
if you haven't gotten to go see it, it's
Absolutely.
really beautiful.
And she's got fantastic art in there, just gorgeous. Really, really nice. Have you been in there yet?
No, not
Wonderful
since Jan and
opportunity.
Kathy owned it.
Wonderful. Glad you guys came up with this. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, and I would like to say something about the band that's playing. So the Mineral Area Fine Arts Academy, they are doing this just for donation to the mineral arts. So none of the musicians are getting paid. So be sure to come and tip them and to just tell them, I mean, every musician loves to play for a crowd. So be sure to come through and give them some money in that tip jar. So... And yeah, and the mask making also, they're doing it for free. So if you want to give a donation to the Felix Valley House, that'd be great too.
Okay. Anything
Ta-da.
else?
More details on the costume contest as we finalize it. If we're going to have it all at one place, or if we're doing it by photos. So we'll keep you posted that night, if not before. And you can also go on musicartlove.com. You can find things on other posts, or
Right.
just call us
Yeah.
for more questions.
And I think the Mardi Gras poster has been shared gobs of times. Yeah,
Yes.
which is good.
Lots of times, yeah.
So keep it coming.
Should we show it
Yeah.
one more time? Come join us.
I think it'll be a fun night.
Yeah, it'll be really great.
Hopefully there'll be a big crowd. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Please.
So everybody keep sharing.
Okay.
And Charlie,
Tell your
when will
friends.
this be on?
Hopefully tomorrow or the day after.
Tomorrow or the day after? It'll be on YouTube. So you can share off of
Oh,
YouTube.
we can
sweet.
share
Yes.
the whole thing?
Yes, the
All
whole
right.
thing. Yeah.
Cool.
And do they go to St. John TV,
Yes.
stjohntv.com to pick it up, and then you can share it from there.
Okay,
Yeah.
wonderful.
So high tech in St. Genevieve, Missouri.
We have it all.
Yeah. Yeah, we have. How far do they go back? 2011.
11, I believe. Yeah.
2011 is when we started this show.
Wow.
You've been doing it the whole time? Wow.
Wow.
So it'll be, you can go back to the previous episodes, right?
Yeah.
Still?
No, I'm trying to get all of them uploaded. I'm going through the archive from 2011 and trying to fill in the gaps.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
hopefully
good.
we'll have every What's New Ever made up there
Oh my
eventually.
That'll be
gosh, that would be
great.
like a little history.
Then you go back and see
history.
Marianne Otto,
Yeah.
who
Wow.
was a hoot on there.
People I wouldn't know.
And
Over-
so anybody out there listening, you can go to the archives also and check back. Christmas time was great. We always had music. We had bands coming to the, let's see, I don't remember who all they were. Jack Heading and Lynn and I don't even remember. We had so many bands that came every Christmas.
Nice.
And we did a Christmas show with music, and then we did the violins with Quentin Hook. He taught, so he brought his students, so we had violin music with the little ones, and just a bunch of interesting Alzheimer's, MS, almost all the diseases.
We've had all the diseases.
Yeah, it's all recorded. People coming in telling about how they felt when they got the particular disease, how they knew they had it, and what the effects were on their body while they were.
Deep.
Very, very interesting shows we had. So
Nice.
anyway, we'll have fun with the Mardi Gras. So
Disease free.
tell everybody goodbye.
Bye.